Hello. What's up? So, I know. It's been forever, and why am I showing up now? Well, life. So, that's all I got right now. Just life. So, for this video, there's something I want to talk about. 5 things I've learned as a 20-year-old during the pandemic. Just realizations that I've had and thoughts that I've had that are just like realistic. It's just how it is, right? Number 1, no one's gonna motivate you. You have to find your own motivation. And this is big for like a lot of people who are neurodivergent or something, or deal with something like I do, like with ADHD and such. Motivation is it fluctuates a lot. It goes up and down, and no matter how you try, sometimes you have to kind of find things to get you up and going. Not that you have no more passion for that thing anymore, but you kind of have to be your own drill sergeant. And so there's a lot of people are alone. So nobody's going to do it for you. So we have to build or kind of look within ourselves to find our own motivation, I guess. I'm still working on that one. Number 2, the hype isn't real. Friends and family get together once and, oh my God, we should talk. Oh my God, we should hang out. Oh my God, this and that. I haven't seen you in so long. We should get together more often. Yeah, I'll call you. I'll text you. And it ends there. And that applies for me specifically with me because, again, follow through is a bit difficult. So since it is a little bit difficult, a lot of friends that I've actually kept, which aren't much, they understand this. And even though I make an effort too, because you have to make an effort if you want to see your friends, they make an effort as well. They text me, they call me, hey, you want to get together? My little sister does the same. So it's kind of like, you'll know which people actually desire your presence because they will make an effort or mention it, and you will want to make an effort and go and just get together with those people, call them, FaceTime, anything you want to do. And you'll know those who actually don't care. They have the excitement during those 5 minutes or during that small conversation, and then you don't hear from them until the next year. I don't know, Thanksgiving again. So you know which people are worth hanging around with. Those are the things I've learned. Number 3, you have to learn to allow your brain to take a minute. Unfortunately, mine has developed in the place where I just shut down and I'm done with the conversation, even in my own brain. And sometimes you just have to take a rest, like a pause with your brain, because we're stuck by ourselves, or due to this panda, we're like all over the place. So our mind, we're just analyzing and thinking about, we have so much time to think. And so for people like me, who ruminate so much, I don't know about you guys, like, let me know if you guys go through this, like, you start thinking about something, and then you think about it, it kind of plays you a little bit, and then you have all this time by yourself with you and your thoughts. What are you gonna do? Ruminate, think, and it can lead to not positive things sometimes. Sometimes it can, depending on how healthy it is. But, give your brain a second. I've had to learn that too, because I am in a solid state of being overwhelmed all the time. So I have to kind of like reassess and prioritize. Is this really that overwhelming, or could I put it to the side and like take care of everything one by one? Still difficult, still working on it, but great advice and a great realization. I wish I knew this when I was 21, because like, y'all ever have realizations and you're like, dude, if I would have known this like 5 years ago, like just 5 years ago, it would have been great. And it's like, come on. Number 4, and this is one, bear with me here. I wrote down, literally, this is what I wrote down. I have no actual talent and have been now conditioned to not even recognize my own passions. So due to the circumstances, I am not part of the 1% of the world. Therefore, I have to worry about bills. And I have to worry about my mental health, and I have to worry about other health issues, and I have to worry about my family. And there's so many things to think about that passions and actual talent, they go to the back burner, and you don't do anything. Like, for example, this. How long ago did you guys hear from me? A very long time ago. But you're so busy with other things that obviously are more important that you forget to make time for the things that need to feed your soul, like your passions and your talents. And sometimes talents that you had as a kid, they rust out. And it's not always like riding a bike, if you guys know what I mean. I mean, let me know if you had something that you were really good at as a kid, and like as a grown up, you're like, I don't remember how to do that. You know what I mean? Or I'm thirsty. I haven't had time. I've been stuff busy. Stuff like that, you know? And for that, I've figured that we have to make the time, again, due to the circumstances, especially the global circumstances at this point with the panorama. There's an issue with that, you know? We have other things to worry about and to concern ourselves with. Even though it's funny because so many people during the beginning of the panda were totally, you know, I'm at home, I'm not doing anything, I'm going to be productive. Not all of us had the luxury of doing that. I'm not saying, screw you, you're horrible, because I didn't get to do what you did. No, I just didn't make time, and I was busy prioritizing other things, and my circumstances were different, so... Number 5. Meds are a lot more difficult to take when you're at home every day, 24/7. So, what I mean by that is that you're at home. I don't have to deal, especially with my ADHD meds, I don't have to deal with anybody. I have to deal with my wife and my dog. But I've come to the realization that it's important to not skip doses. And first of all, you're not supposed to. It's dangerous for you. Like, duh. But sometimes it happens. You know what I mean? Things get crazy. What I've come to realize is that you have to be more careful about taking your meds responsibly, because they can affect you. You don't see it right away, but it's a snowball effect, especially with ADHD meds. It's all downhill. It seems fine for the first couple of days, but then your body starts weaning off and you're like, you know what I mean? Within all these points, I've learned many other things that I really don't want to go into right now because it's so much and so detailed, and I will go into a rant and it's not good, right? But I've learned many things. If you go through anything like this, or you've had these realizations, hopefully earlier than I have, amen, let me know. Also, this might be the last video I will be posting ever. It's been great making friends and watching videos and editing stuff and recording stuff and being silly and funny with reactions. It's been a lot of fun. But I think that for me, this is not the path. And I don't know. All right, my friends. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful life, a wonderful time. Bye, my babies. يعني